Welcome to Take 6 of Downtown Variety. I'm your host, Maddie Barber-Bockelman, or Maddie BB for short. And I'm here, in the control room, in our many control rooms, ready to bring this live performance to you, wherever it may find you. This is MaMa and CultureHub's grand new experiment, exploring what we can do with our emerging technology, our technologists, and our radical community of performers all around the globe. And we will go all around the globe tonight for the first time in this little series. We have only 2 performers coming at you from New York City. 4 of them are in different areas of the globe and the world. And we're using LiveLab to make that happen. And LiveLab is an experimental software that CultureHub has been developing for the past almost 5 years for networked collaboration between artists, audiences, and technologists. Through this audio, video, data routing software, we're going to go to 6 different artists in 6 different spaces with video art that might feel a little bit like home. And tonight, going through the tech rehearsal, it really feels like these artists are responding to the spaces they are in right now, building new works specifically for this platform to push it and see how far we can go. They're reimagining, taking us to another kind of existence, another kind of reality. So yeah, this Downtown Variety, this is where you come for something different. This is where you come to see someone who you don't know, or someone who is different from you, or maybe you're here to see somebody that you know so well and miss so bad. And it might hurt, but I feel really lucky to be here and be here in this room, in your room, and in all of our rooms. So this is the space that MaMa created back in the 60s and 70s and is still evolving. It's the space that CultureHub was born into. And we're not going anywhere. So yeah, I feel really grateful. I'm here, you're here. And if you are just scrolling by and pausing for a second on this video, let me just say, hey, stay for a while. You might just stumble into a room that you didn't quite expect. Maybe it'll be something special. So I'll be here, literally here all night and all day and all night and all day for like a long time. So let's go somewhere else. We're gonna start with our very own McSoups. MX, take us there. Wow, what a way to start us off and take us somewhere else. Man, so that was Mix Oops, or as they're more favorably known, MX at times. And MX was a resident artist with CultureHub 2018 to 2019. And we shot an Undefined Spaces video with MX in this beautiful space that we were all just brought to. And wow, it's really lovely to be back here with the sweet sounds of water and prayer. MX, you there?
I sure am.
Just setting up the secondary lighting situation as it is.
It's getting my...
Oh wait, can I hear MX?
Is that better?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Lovely.
Oh my God. You want to do a photo shoot?
We're here.
You know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and you said you were experimenting. I mean, this fashion is not a new experiment, right? This costume and these projections. Tell us about what you had here.
Yeah, this is a kind of remix of Plasma, a show that I was developing while I was in residence at CultureHub and that premiered at Dixon Place. But the material, all of that nature imagery is stuff that I shot in Guyana and Trinidad, traveling. And it's really about reconnecting to nature. That's why I have all these flowers on and feathers. So the piece was so much about kind of reconnecting something about my humanity and our humanity back into nature so that we can ground there.
Mm. And we had the water at the beginning and at the end, and you were saying what were the words and the vocalization that you were doing?
Yeah, that is a Sanskrit mantra that is an excerpt from the Upanishads, mantra Pushpam, and it's honoring water as the source of creation. Water being a metaphor for many things, but at least one of them being the flow of our experience. So kind of like no matter what is happening, no matter what we're going through, it is all part of this flow of experience. It is all part of this one flow that we're in. So I just wanted to invoke that in this moment of a rather difficult spot in the flow.
Yeah. I mean, I know personally that you have like this super strong, deep daily practice of yoga and these bowls and mantra. And how has it been changing for you being quarantined? Has the practice shifted for you?
Well, I think because of my practice and training with meditation and yoga, I've over the years had moments of going away, for example, for a month to really focus on practice, which I am grateful to be able to do. But I've also put a lot of my resource into that. So, in one way, I'm familiar with a lot of alone time. Usually, it's accompanied by the intention to have been there in the first place. So now it feels much more like, okay, how do I till this garden? How do I create some purpose in a space that I didn't necessarily choose?
Right.
So it has been a call to try to go deeper into my practice, but also to go the other way, to share the work. So, for example, I had a series of 6 albums of guided meditations that I recorded a few years ago about a process of meditating with crystals, using them as a meditation object to learn how to transform our consciousness in various ways. And I thought, they've never been released. Now is the moment. I need to put them out into the world. So this has been a lot of actually sharing work that I haven't otherwise shared. So actually, anyone listening can go to healingsoundmeditation.com, healingsoundmeditation.com, and you can download the first album for free. If you add it to your cart, it's $0. So that's your little.
I'm gonna do that
for today.
That's amazing.
Because that's the only way we're going to make it through this, right? Just sharing and sharing resource however we can.
Totally. Yeah, and like sharing your lipstick if you would. I mean, what is that? It's gorgeous.
It's a combination of things. It's a CoverGirl melting point. I'll send you a DM.
Perfect. You're always a mix of an innumerable amount of things, and I think that's, you have an endless well inside of you, and that's lovely that you share it with us.
I'm honored to have the opportunity. It's been really always a pleasure to work with you.
All right, MX. Love to you.
Looking forward to the show. Here we go.
Here we go. And away we go. And away we go. First video of the night is pretty special. We have video art on tonight by our very own Yadi Vasquez, who was the lead technician at CultureHub for a number of years and an eternal friend and collaborator. And she was also the lead technician on Panorama, which is having a little reunion tonight here on Downtown Variety, take 6 of sorts. So her video art will be featured throughout the evening, 3 short pieces. And they have a couple of other stunning collaborators featured in them. So the first is called Bodega, and that is up next.
turkey bacon, egg y mozzarella cheese con aguacate en un rolo, por favor.
Yeah, but it's going to be